Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. When you think of urban transport in South Asia or any densely packed city across the globe, one vehicle that immediately comes to mind is the humble auto rickshaw. It's iconic, it's practical, and it's everywhere. But what happens when a global automotive giant like Toyota collaborates with the undisputed king of three-wheelers, Bajaj Auto, to bring a whole new dimension to this urban warrior? Well, the result is what we're here to talk about today, the 2025 Toyota Bajaj Super Auto Rickshaw. This isn't just another three-wheeler. This is a reimagining of what an auto rickshaw can be in the 21st century, blending traditional design with modern engineering, fuel efficiency with smart connectivity, and rugged utility with passenger comfort. Let's kick things off with a look at the exterior, because that's the first thing that hits you. The 2025 Super Auto looks like it belongs in the future. It keeps the familiar three-wheeler stance, but now it's more sculpted, more aerodynamic, and slightly broader to give it a better road presence. Toyota's design language clearly shines through in the headlamp assembly. Instead of the dated round headlamps you see on most autos, this one features a sleek, dual LED setup with integrated DRLs, giving it a modern face that stands out in traffic. Above that is a smart little visor with an embedded digital display for route numbers or operator branding, ideal for fleet services and public transportation systems. The use of chrome is minimal, but where it is applied, around the headlamps and the badge, it adds just the right touch of premium flair without being over the top. Now coming to the body construction, this is where Toyota's input is evident. The panels are made from a high tensile steel and fiber reinforced plastic combination, making the vehicle not only more impact resistant but also lighter. It reduces overall weight by about 15% compared to conventional autos, which in turn boosts performance and fuel efficiency. The chassis has also been completely re-engineered, using a modular ladder-type frame reinforced for better torsional rigidity. It's designed to withstand rough roads, potholes, and heavy loads, all while reducing vibration and improving structural integrity. Ground clearance stands at a healthy 190 mm, ensuring it clears speed bumps and uneven terrain effortlessly. The wheels on this rickshaw are 12-inch tubeless radials, a first in the segment, offering better grip and braking performance. These are paired with hydraulic disc brakes at the front and enhanced drum brakes at the rear, another feature borrowed from motorcycle technology and scaled up for utility use. Combine that with the new dual-link suspension system developed jointly by Toyota and Bajaj, and you've got a ride that's significantly smoother than what most passengers are used to in an auto. You'll especially notice it when going over uneven roads or turning at higher speeds. It doesn't tilt or bounce uncontrollably like traditional rickshaws often do. Step inside, and the cabin greets you with a surprising level of sophistication. The seating arrangement is familiar, driver up front, with a bench for three at the back, but the quality is several notches higher. The driver gets an ergonomic bucket seat with height adjustment, lumbar support, and even an optional fan built into the headrest. The dashboard has been overhauled and now features a 5-inch digital TFT instrument cluster with speed, fuel, trip meter, and even maintenance alerts displayed in vibrant colors. The controls are also backlit, and there's a smart start-stop switch instead of the old-school kick or push-button ignition. Passengers at the back will appreciate the cushioned bench, which now comes with memory foam, padding and antibacterial upholstery. There's ambient lighting on the roof and USB charging ports for all three passengers. Toyota has also introduced what they call the Eco-Flow ventilation system, which uses low-energy fans and directional airflow vents to keep the air circulating without needing a full-fledged AC unit. It's clever, cost-effective, and does a solid job of maintaining comfort in hot and humid climates. Now let's get to the heart of this machine, the powertrain. The 2025 Toyota Bajaj Super Auto is offered in two versions, one petrol CNG hybrid and the other fully electric. Let's start with the hybrid version. It uses a 198cc fuel-injected engine tuned for both performance and fuel economy. It produces about 11.5 horsepower and 16 Nm of torque. But what makes it special is its smart switching system between petrol and CNG, which optimizes the fuel mix depending on load, terrain, and traffic conditions. This results in an incredible mileage figure of up to 48 km per kilogram on CNG and 36 km/l on petrol. It's mated to a 5-speed semi-automatic transmission with paddle-like thumb shifters near the handlebars, allowing the driver to shift gears without taking their hands off the controls, making city driving more intuitive and less fatiguing. The electric version is where things get even more exciting. Powered by a 7.5 kWh lithium iron phosphate battery pack, it drives a 6.2 kW hub motor capable of delivering instant torque. This gives the electric Super Auto a zippy feel off the line and smooth acceleration through city traffic. The top speed is capped at 65 km/h for safety, but it feels fast thanks to the quick throttle response. Range-wise, you're looking at about 150 km on a single charge under normal city conditions, which is more than enough for a day's worth of driving for most operators. Charging takes about 4 hours on a standard home socket and under 1.5 hours on a Type 2 fast charger. Toyota and Bajaj are also building a network of solar charging micro-stations across urban centers, particularly in India and Southeast Asia, to further reduce downtime and operational costs. One standout feature in both variants is Toyota's Connected Auto Suite. This is an app-based telematics platform that allows fleet owners or individual drivers to track their vehicle in real time, monitor fuel consumption or battery levels, schedule maintenance, and even remotely shut down the engine in case of theft or unauthorized use. The Rickshaw also features onboard diagnostics and geofencing, making it ideal for fleet managers and public transport authorities. Safety-wise, this is perhaps the most well-equipped rickshaw on the market today. Apart from the improved chassis and braking system, you get 3-point seatbelts for all passengers, a collapsible steering column, ABS with EBD, and an optional airbag for the driver. The cabin is also designed with an energy-dispersing crumple zone, something almost unheard of in this category. One really innovative aspect of the 2025 Super Auto is its modularity. The passenger version can easily be converted into a cargo variant within minutes. The rear seats can be folded flat, or entirely removed, and side panels can be swapped out for aluminum or steel mesh. There's also a smart delivery version with temperature-controlled storage compartments, ideal for food delivery, pharma, and e-commerce logistics. The ride experience overall is leagues ahead of what we've come to expect from autos. Whether you're a driver or a passenger, everything feels just a little more refined, a little quieter, and a lot more modern. The suspension soaks up the bumps without the spine-rattling thuds of older rickshaws. The cabin stays cooler and cleaner, thanks to better airflow and weather-sealed doors. The electric version, in particular, offers a whisper-quiet ride, reducing noise pollution dramatically, a huge plus for congested cities where auto rickshaws are a primary mode of transport. Another interesting element is the design customization options Toyota and Bajaj offer straight from the factory. Fleet operators can choose different body colors, branding layouts, digital ad panels, and even integrated infotainment systems with GPS and audio. For individual buyers, there's a lifestyle package, with a roof-mounted solar fan, Bluetooth speakers, and custom lighting. All of this helps drivers stand out and even charge a small premium for a better commuting experience. From a pricing perspective, the hybrid version starts at an estimated 2.95 lakh rupees ex-showroom, while the electric model comes in at around 3.8 lakh rupees. Yes, it's a bit higher than traditional models, but when you factor in the fuel savings, lower maintenance, improved safety, and government subsidies for electric vehicles, the long-term value is exceptional. In fact, Toyota claims the average owner can recover the price premium within 12 to 15 months of regular commercial operation. So what's the big takeaway here? The 2025 Toyota Bajaj Super Auto is not just a vehicle. It's a statement, a vision for the future of last-mile mobility. It's a bold leap forward from the rickshaws of yesteryear, combining Japanese precision engineering with Indian street-smart practicality. Whether you're a daily commuter, a gig economy delivery driver, or a fleet manager running hundreds of vehicles, this new generation auto rickshaw delivers where it counts: reliability, economy, comfort, safety, and tech. It's clear that this collaboration between Toyota and Bajaj is more than just a badge engineering exercise. It's a thoughtful, ground-up reinvention of a vehicle that millions rely on daily. It respects the legacy of the auto rickshaw while boldly pushing the boundaries of what it can be. The Toyota Bajaj Super Auto doesn't just keep up with the times, it's ahead of them.